everyone. If you're interested in getting the Star 7-card tarot spread that I recorded for each sign of the zodiac for download and purchase, you can access these videos by clicking on the link below in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the Star 7-card tarot spread readings. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the Videos tab on my menu and going to page 8, and there you will see the heading for these videos. You just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. You can also get my crystal readings that I recorded for each sign of the zodiac for December 2016 on that same page that are available now. I want to thank you so much for all of your purchases of all of my videos that I record and put on Vimeo, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace. Thank you so much. Hi, all the signs of the zodiac. I'm Pam, and welcome to your psychic crystal reading for the full moon in Gemini, December 14th. This time I'm doing the same thing I did with the other full moons and new moons and eclipses. I'm going to look into my crystal and get messages from my spirit guides for each of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and air. And hopefully these messages will be helpful to you. I believe whatever they say here will be good for the next 30 days until the next full moon in January. So hopefully these messages are going to be helpful and make sense to you. And now on to the crystal readings. First sign I'm looking into, first element, is earth. This would be Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You don't want to have to eat your words. Watch what you say. Be careful of what you say. Because, you know that old saying, loose lips sink ships? I get that feeling about you. Like you could go rambling on about something and inadvertently put your foot in your mouth or something like that. So just be careful of your words during the course of the next 30 days. And actually, we also have Mercury going into retrograde on the 19th. So that makes communications dicey and sometimes misunderstood. So you definitely want to use caution with what you're saying in the next 30 days. You're going to make a lasting impression on somebody you meet. And I feel this impression that, this person you meet, I feel that you're going to be making some changes based on your meeting them. It's either going to change what you're doing with work or your creative processes, or it's going to change your love relationships. This could be a new love coming in for you. It could be a new job opportunity through this person you meet, a new other kind of opportunity. And it's going to change you. Whatever the reason is you meet this person, it's going to change you. For the better, not negatively. It's going to inspire you, whether it be work, love, social in some other way, it's going to inspire you. They also say, without a doubt, there's going to be an overhaul of some kind of system. So this could be a system of how a business is operating, new computer system, new system in the way you personally are handling things, whatever it is. But they're saying without a doubt there's some overhaul, some systems changing, and overhaul coming up. I also feel that you're going to be liking about how you feel about yourself, like a more motivated, uplifted, inspired you. But I also feel you are feeling good about yourself, like self-esteem, externally, internally, all of that. So it's actually seems like it's going to be a powerful full moon for you earth signs. I also feel that this full moon is going to bring you a lot of incredible details where it's almost like too much to file away. I see you thinking, where am I going to put all this stuff? It's either stuff, information in your head, or actual filing it in filing papers, or in your computer. Like, I get you having to overwhelming details to contend with, think about, deal with. All that comes up here. I also feel this full moon gives you one last look at something that you're going to be saying farewell and goodbye to. It could be as simple as the year of 2016, but it could be different scenarios, like saying goodbye to an old love partner, saying goodbye to a friend that moved to another country, saying goodbye to a job you needed to quit or retire from and move on to something else. You've got some saying goodbyes here that come up, but again, it's not horrible. It's all part of this process of the next 30 days and this full moon in Gemini. I really, really do feel that the earth signs are going to feel very blessed over the course of the next 30 days from December 14th till the next full moon. So I hope this made sense to you. Now on to the water signs. This would be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. I feel that this full moon may bring you water signs in a spot of doing damage control, putting out fires. Like, doesn't necessarily mean they're fires you created. They could be fires that, were started in a family situation that got out of hand, or maybe something at work went awry, or some club or organization you belong to, there was a falling out. It's like, it could be your own fires. Maybe you started trouble, water signs, maybe you did, and now you have to put out some fires, but it does come up here. I also feel this full moon brings up lingering doubts in you. Now, the lingering doubts may be, am I making the right decision to take this new job, or to start this new love affair, or to say goodbye to this situation, or whatever. You've got those changes that they talked about. I don't know what the lingering doubts, it's hovering there for you in the next 30 days. It's like the guides are saying, it's like wondering and having lingering doubts about whether you're on the right path, or whether you're taking the right courses of action. It's about either your path or courses of action is what you're having lingering doubts about. It also brings up details for you, but in your case, you're going to be very precise and detailed about giving instructions to people. If you're a manager or you oversee people, you are going to be giving detailed instructions down to the finest point and letter. Or if you're not a non-working water sign, this could be in your own family. You could be giving instructions to your kids and saying, you better do this, and I need you to do that. But every little thing, it comes up like you're focusing on details, but it's like you're dispensing them and managing them and organizing other people to do them. But it's like there is a sense of pressure here. I do feel like you feel under pressure, a little under stress. This is why I feel that you're doing it. I also hear there's going to be some really great and auspicious occasions that you are really going to have to dress up for, or be invited to, or be prepared for. You may be going to a symphony. You might be going to the Nutcracker Ballet. You could be going to some fantastic ball at a governor's mansion. You could be attending some amazing charity event that raises a lot of awareness for people and money for some charity. But it's a big event. It's auspicious. Now, obviously, that's not going to apply to every water sign that's listening, but it does come up rather strongly. So have to see how that plays out, water signs. This is kind of funny. I get the words listing ingredients, and I get delving in up to your elbows in like flour, butter, sugar, maybe because I have a pastry chef background for 20 something years that they're saying that to me, but I see you're going to be doing a lot of cooking. There's going to be a lot of experimenting going on in the kitchen. It doesn't even just necessarily have to be about food, but that's what they're showing me. Like you're rolling up your sleeves and you're diving in and you're making stuff. And I don't know, I feel you're going to be very inspired, especially culinary wise. And they also talked about bellying up to the table. So to me, you're going to be eating really well too, because they're talking about that. So now on to the fire signs. And this would be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I feel like there's going to be a great deal of like kind of stress of a push-pull back and forth energy going on inside of yourself. So you may be arguing with yourself or, seesawing of opinion, like one day feel one way, one day feel the other about things going on in your life, because I get this push-pull back and forth seesawing kind of energy. I feel it's going to make you very precise about what you want to see happen. Could even be like what Christmas or Hanukkah or holiday gifts you want. Maybe you're like, it has to be this color and I want it from this store and it's got to be this size and I don't want the black one. I only want the brown one. And I mean, whatever. It's got to be this electronics from that shop. It could be anything like that. But it could also be at a job, in a relationship, or in a family where you're telling people, hey, this is exactly what I want. I want to be treated this way, or I expect this, and I want to see that. You could be like it's like laying it on the line and telling it like it is. Fire signs, that's how it's coming up here. I also feel a lot of the fire signs are going to be focusing a lot on wanting continuity, even keel things going on, things at an even keel, and peace. I feel that continuity, things on an even keel, and peace are going to be very important to you over the course of the next 30 days. Some of you are going to have an opportunity to buy into something. This could be buy into somebody's idea. It could be buy into somebody's story. It could be buy into some business opportunity or proposition or business. Maybe somebody's going to say, hey, you want to invest in my business? It could even be something like that. I feel like some of you fire signs are going to go round and round in a little bit of a circle of frustration with somebody you may be partnered or coupled with. Because I get this energy like you may not be seeing eye to eye, or your hopes, dreams, wants, goals, and desires are not on the same page. It could be anything like that, but I get this like deep down inner sense of frustration with you. If you're not partnered up with someone in a love relationship, this could just be somebody that you're very close to, that you deal with all the time, a coworker, a son or daughter, or a niece or nephew or a sibling, parents even, that just are frustrating you. You're not seeing eye to eye about things, but it feels like one particular person. But for many of you, this is going to be your love partner, whoever you're in a relationship with, romantically speaking. I feel you guys kind of like going around in circles about something, and like I see you going, feeling like that frustration, like you're either not getting heard, or your message isn't being received the way you want it to be, or you're not getting something that you would like to see happen. Some of you are opening up to some kind of new vista and graduating up. This could be graduating from school, job, anything. I get like graduating up. So hope that made sense for you fire signs. Now on to the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. They say, we take off our hats to you. Something comes screaming in. I love when they give me unusual predictions. I feel like something's coming into you, either a promotion, a raise, an opportunity, a new love, new situation of some sort, a bonus of something. You get something that comes screaming into you, and the guides are going like, woohoo, they're taking their hats off to you. So good job there, air signs. You've got the most dramatic part here, I feel, because not totally, but I get something's busting wide open for you. Could be a situation, could be something that was kept under wraps and hidden that you didn't know about, could be an opportunity you were hoping for some breakthrough in something, could be a medical breakthrough. Maybe you've had an illness and you've been waiting for this breakthrough for the medication to work or the treatments to work or to find out you're cured of something. It could be a job opportunity, a new love relationship. Think of all the things that could be that a breakthrough could happen. But I do get breakthrough for many of you air signs from this full moon in Gemini, and I feel like it's like bam. It's like I don't know. It comes up like a surprise, I guess. They're saying, be careful you don't make any pacts with the devil. You have to stay away from anybody at all that you feel like is a bad seed, that's negative in any way, that has dark energy, that wants to suck you into any stupid, rigmarole. As soon as you start to feel your emotions going, just go, okay, out. I'm out, because air signs, you know how you are. You can spin. I can say it. I'm an air sign, so don't get mad at me. I know what air signs' mental state can do. My father was a Libra. My sister's a Libra. I have friends that are air signs. I am an air sign myself. So I know how the mind of the air signs works. So just stay away from anybody that's negative or tries to suck you into any negative drama, or they want to chat you up and start complaining or crying on your shoulder or telling you sob stories or trying to make you feel guilty for anything or asking you to do a multitude of things for them when you're busy and you don't really have the time to do it. Boundaries, air signs, boundaries. Some of you air signs are going to meet somebody that makes you stop dead in your tracks. I feel like this could be, you could meet somebody famous, you could be out and about and you could be doing holiday shopping and bam, you run into some well-known personality, whether they be on the news or in politics, or could be an actor or a singer or somebody you admire in a spiritual sense. I just see you stopping dead in your tracks and going, oh my gosh, I can't believe who I'm meeting. This could also be a significant other to you. Like if you're single, be prepared. You could be stopping dead in your tracks by somebody you're going to meet that's like, you're going to be like, whoa, I'm blown away by that person. And maybe you haven't felt that way in a long time. So that's coming up for some of you air signs. Okay. They're saying to me there's an interesting twist. They want to remind you of the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. They say there's a metamorphosis happening and a shift. And for many of you air signs, this is going to happen from some of these effects of the full moon. But I also feel some of the reasons some of these things are happening for all of the signs, no matter what element you are, that there's other planetary aspects kind of happening at the same time of the moon, the full moon. I believe something's happening with Uranus's maybe going direct, or I don't know. I think that planet's doing something. I don't know. You astrologers can weigh in. I'm not a professional astrologer. I'm an astrologer enthusiast since I was 12 years old. I'm now 54. So that's a long time, and I've had my chart done multitudes of times, many different ways over all these years. So I do understand some things, but I'm not a professional astrologer. I just want to say I really do feel, based on the energies here, this is a full moon reading, but I do feel other planetary occurrences are affecting the elements strongly in this particular time frame of December 14th, 2016. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I post my readings here on YouTube. And if you're interested in getting the special videos I recorded this month, which is the 7-card star tarot spread for each sign of the zodiac, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the 7-card star tarot spread for each sign of the zodiac. You just also, if you would like to go to my website to get it, you can go to www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the videos tab on my menu and going to page 8, and there you will see the heading, the 7-card star tarot spread for each sign of the zodiac. You just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. And I hope you have amazing blessings from this full moon in Gemini on December 14th. I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.